Let me assume a few things, if I may. You, the class of 2017, are excited to be entering the real world, excited to start your careers, but also probably a little nervous about what the next few months or even years of your life will look like. Will you get a job in your field? Or will you take on something part-time and entirely unrelated to your degree while you refresh job boards and send out 1 million resumes? Will you be able to buy a house, make rent, or will you be moving back in with your parents? These concerns are normal. And I'm here to tell you that you don't need to have it all figured out yet. And if you think you have all the answers, sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but you probably don't. But honestly, that's the privilege and the beauty of being young and having had an extraordinary education. You can try things out. You can and will change your mind. I used to be a bouncer in a nightclub and a snowboard instructor. When I finished school, the last thing in the world I expected to be was a politician. Life is a funny way of surprising you sometimes. Ladies and gentlemen, there is no right path. There is only your path. Some of you will go off to start companies. Some of you will rise up the ranks. Some of you will work in politics. Some of you will run for office. Some of you will go back to school. Some of you will start families. Others will choose a path less traveled or a different path. But I'm here to tell you that whatever you decide to do it well. Do it with your whole heart. Do it with purpose. When you're young and your responsibilities are few, dream bigger, push harder, think boldly. And most importantly, don't settle. Surround yourself with people who love you and you believe in, and take that leap of faith. Now, I know that many convocation speeches hinge on the variation of the do big things mantra, and that's important. But I also think it's equally important to talk about the idea of doing the small things in a big way. Now, hear me out. It's a good way to live your life. And it means a lot of different things to different people. Let me give you a few examples. Maybe doing small things in a big way means giving that extra $10 a month to charity, if you really believe in it. Or sending your mom flowers on a day other than Mother's Day. Or striking up a friendly conversation with someone who looks totally different from you. Or trading your car for a bike when the sun's out. Whether you realize it or not, these things matter. That extra $10 just brought textbooks for a girl trying to get an education. Those flowers, well, they just made your mom's whole week. Your new friend's story will help you understand your own identity in a totally different light. And that bike, well, that bike is saving the planet. Your actions, today and tomorrow, big and small, have an impact. So be kind. Say please and thank you. And hold the door. At this exact moment, you're all worried about what you're going to do. But don't worry about that stuff. Figure out instead who you're going to be. The rest will follow. And I'm not going to tell you it's going to be easy, because it won't. But the things that are worth it are never easy. So be open to new challenges. Be willing to compromise and know that along the way you will make mistakes. That's a part of the journey, an essential part of the journey. Think about it. When you succeed, you ask yourself why you succeeded? No, you give yourself a pat on the back and you say, I succeeded because, well, because I'm awesome, because I'm great, and you move on to the next challenge. But if you fail, if you don't succeed, what do you say? Oh, is it because I'm terrible? No. You say, oh, it's because the wind was in the wrong direction, or I didn't get the right partner, or I didn't plan properly, or I didn't do enough research, or you start to think about why you failed, and we don't think about why we succeed. And learning from your experiences, your failures and your successes, is about the most important thing you can do to help yourself on your path forward. So let me leave you with this. If it excites you a lot and scares you a little, then you should probably do it. Be bold, be brave, be open to the incredible opportunities in front of you. Class of 2017, we need you. The world needs you. So be the best versions of yourselves and go make us all proud. Congratulations.